Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for enjoying this ride that Tim and I have been on for almost a year, for a little over a year now.
Over a year.
Over a year now.
But not just the ride that we've been on, but on the ride to WrestleMania. Wait, hold on.
Where's the sign? Where's the sign?
You don't have a sign for me to point at.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Anyway, our last episode was episode 69, and I'm so glad that that you and I have been incredibly mature, and we did not make any jokes regarding that. Like, what do you call a 72?
What?
It's 3 people watching a 69. We didn't do anything like that.
No.
We're above that type of thing.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
You know what's better than a 69?
Anal. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of As the Buckle Turns. I'm Adam.
I'm Tim.
And this week we have news. We actually have predictions. We have predictions, and we've got news, rumors, and all that fun stuff.
If you're wondering what predictions, this is actually a last-minute effort.
Yeah, we totally did not realize this show was going on. Sakura Genesis from New Japan Pro Wrestling is going on Sunday, April 1st.
Yeah, I knew it was coming up, but I swore it was after WrestleMania.
We thought it was the week after.
Yeah, so I was like, really? It's today? It's this weekend? Crap.
All right.
And we decided we wanted to try to at least get Japan's major pay-per-views, at least.
They're major single shows. The tournaments, that's going to be way more difficult for us to ever predict.
We'll talk about it, but we can at least...
That'll be recap stuff.
Yeah, but so we decided, so we're like, okay, this is going to be okay, we got it.
Yep.
Man, this is going to be, and we got predictions next week.
Yep. Oh, we got 3 shows of 3 shows to predict, which we will be separating the shows into 2 different podcasts.
Yes.
There'll be on one show, it'll be the Ring of Honor show and NXT, and then the other one is purely WrestleMania by itself, because there's 13 to 27 matches.
Really, only 27?
Only 27 this year.
I actually saw one that says they're going for a record-breaking 69.
69 matches.
Yes.
We're really mature here.
And the 69th match?
Yeah.
Intergender.
I thought it was going to be. It's the end of the mix match challenge.
Yes.
Seriously.
That one.
Tonight talking is already difficult, and I have a New Japan... I have Japanese names to say later. Whee!
This is going to be fun.
All right. Well, I'm going to start off with the...
Breaking news? No.
No. It's just... we have some rumors that we need to address right away.
Yes. Why Adam is an asshole.
No. Bob Holly's an asshole. That's
true.
right, Bob Holly. I called you an asshole. Do something.
Something.
Tell all my advertisers to leave.
Yeah.
I don't have any advertisers, so...
What? Wait, we're doing this for free?
No. Your paycheck is coming in the mail.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Okay, good.
I have to recheck with the check cutting place. Also, I have to recheck with HR. Find out what's going on with that. It's been I'm so sorry that it's been this long since we'll get it straightened out.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Just want to make sure I'm not doing this for free.
I need you to go talk to Tina over in HR, but we'll do it after the show.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Which way is HR?
It's down the hall.
Yep.
3rd door on the left.
Yep.
And then it's down another hall. It's the 7th door on the right. Okay, you got all right.
You can draw me a map later.
Yeah. I'll just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So first rumor. Yes, this one I have to go with is John Cena. Who we know that he wants to face the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh, we're just gonna dive right into that one.
Yeah, we're going straight.
You just want to get it over with, don't you? That's not a surprise.
The rumor is that it's going to be the American Badass.
And we're both split. As I'm talking with food in my mouth.
Yeah, I know. Why? You could have eaten before we started the show.
You know I don't do that.
Yeah, but now I have to listen to you eat with your mouth open.
I know. Isn't it great?
Oh, God. Yeah. So Personally, I think it's a terrible idea. Terrible idea.
I like it because, I mean, we had the dead man retire and return to the pit of hell last year when he lost to Roman Reigns. We'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah.
But, so it'd be great to kind of have like this, because the way Cena keeps calling him out, like in a more of a, not like most people have in the past when you had like, we're dealing with a dead man.
Mm-hmm.
It was, it's more of a respect, a disrespectful way. Do something.
Yeah, I know.
What are you, a coward? We know you're like talking about how he's hanging up to the fact that his wife is posting videos in
and pictures of him
working
out
on Instagram. We know you're doing something. Do something. The whole thing with Kane mimicking his dead man face, which was hilarious.
That was actually really, really cringy.
Yeah, cringy. Like it's like, ew.
It's like, dude, you can't roll your eyes back far enough.
Yeah. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to see this. So I like the idea because we can get the Undertaker, the American Badass, to come out and be like, no, this is the person you didn't want to face.
Right.
You were prepared, and you can even set up the story like Cena was prepared for the dead man. He wasn't prepared for the American Badass.
Yes, look. If we're gonna get the American Badass, then I want the Doctor of Thugonomics to come back as well.
Oh, so would I. Would love to see that.
So it's American Badass versus Doctor of Thugonomics. It is ruthless aggression all over again.
Oh yeah.
Cena comes out with the basketball jersey or the sports jerseys. Yep. Still the chain. Still wearing jorts though.
Yep.
That dude has been rocking the jorts for a very long time. I don't know how I feel about that. Jorts haven't been cool for a long time, and he's still rocking them.
Yeah. Also, another reason why the rumor is going out there is because Kid Rock is going into the Hall of Fame this year.
Oh,
and what people don't people might not realize this, but that was the
Undertaker's... What, they don't realize that Kid Rock is terrible?
No, they may not realize that the American Badass's original music
yeah.
was done by Kid Rock before they switched it over to Limp Bizkit.
No, I want Kid Rock to do a cover of Limp Bizkit's Rollin'.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, man, that would be great.
So it'd be kind of funny to see Ace do that, but who knows what's going to happen. We don't know what we're going to get from this. They clearly saved Undertaker to the go-home show. And
if they're even going to do that.
Yeah, even if we get that, we'll get a response so we know the match is happening or something like that. But he may not even show up.
Okay, I watched Simon Miller's Y series, and he did one about this. And for him, he doesn't want the American Badass either. You know why?
Why?
Because he wants to hear the bongs. He wants bongs everywhere. I want to hear the bongs as well. I mean, not those bongs. That's just a lot of slurping of water. I'm not cool with that.
Sure you're not.
I'm just not cool with bongs, okay, man? Whatever. Anyway, as much as, for me, the American Badass character was not a good character until the later end of that run.
When he was doing rolling.
Oh, God. That is still hard to listen to. I'm not a big fan of it.
I love that it's in the video game.
I know.
I do love it because actually at least you have something. So a few songs you can actually pick from.
I know.
If you want to have a big cast, having people come out with the same interest in music, it doesn't really work that well.
No.
So having that...
unless you have a stable.
Yeah.
Which the WWE has decided that no one can have stables anymore.
Yeah.
Even tag teams. They're barely a stable.
Yep.
Anyway.
So it'll be interesting to see what we get.
Yeah. I cannot wait for WrestleMania to see what we get.
Yeah.
If we get anything.
Yes.
It would be better because, I mean, the storyline has been John Cena's been desperate to get a WrestleMania match. A one-on-one WrestleMania match. Because, I mean, he could incorporate himself in some of the other multi-man tag matches and be in a match at WrestleMania.
Yep.
But it's Big Match John. Big Match John doesn't do those matches.
I know, because...
He does a one-on-one match.
I mean, because He's desperate to have a match. That's all he said he wanted.
I know.
A match. And he must not realize that anyone can declare themselves for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Or he could jump into the U.S. title belt.
Yeah, why not?
You know, he could just be like, I'm John Cena. I'll be part of this.
It's already a fatal 4-way. Why not be a fatal 5-way? He loves the United States title.
Exactly.
Who cares that he hasn't held the Intercontinental Championship?
I would rather see him try to get the... I would like to see him finally get the IC title.
Oh, yeah.
And that would finally declare him a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah. The fact that he hasn't been a Grand Slam champion is kind of funny.
I know. It is weird that Big Match John hasn't held, like, through the years, all of the titles at one point.
I know, but oh well.
Anyway, also, another rumor that we've got. Hulk Hogan might be coming back.
Maybe we should have started with that one.
Nope.
And then gone with the American Badass.
No, we're starting one bad news after another.
Hey, the first one was opinion. This one is actually bad news.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's Wade Barrett? We need him to say something.
Now, from what I'm seeing in the rumor mill, is that Hogan is going to be replacing Daniel Bryan. Now, also, there's a possibility that he could be replacing Kurt Angle.
Ugh.
Either one, for me, is still a ugh regarding it.
Here's my thing is, you know the only reason why Hogan wants to come back to the WWE was he was fired for doing something stupid.
Yes.
And B, his other avenues have driven up over the years.
Oh, I know.
So he's just like, I need a paycheck.
He tried to get a paycheck out of Wrestle Kingdom 12.
Yeah, I know.
He asked for $1 million. They laughed at him and said no.
Yep.
And you're like, $1 million for an appearance? No.
Yeah.
Maybe $100,000.
Yeah.
You're Hulk Hogan. You will get a pop, but we're not doing anything beyond that?
Yeah.
No, you don't get that much money.
I'm not even going to give you $100,000 for that.
I know.
I'm not even going to buy a ticket for that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm done with the Hulkster.
Okay. All right.
And here's one thing I'm kind of hoping that will happen is that the backlash over the Fabulous Moolah thing happens when they try to bring Hogan back.
I mean, why not have, and this is just me being a little sadistic, why not have as a duo being a GM team?
Yeah.
Hogan and JBL running Raw. It's just Hogan saying terrible things because he's an old guy and doesn't know what he's saying anymore.
Yeah.
And JBL bullying everyone.
I'm down for that.
You know, be a star. Okay.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean, yes. Is it time? Because they technically suspended Hogan or took his name off the Hall of Fame.
Oh, not Hall of Fame, but the Legends.
The website thing.
Yeah, he was no longer part of the Legends list and all that stuff.
But on the website, the official website for the Hall of Fame, his name has been taken off of.
Oh, it's buried.
Yeah,
like, you have to really try to find it at this point.
He's not like so. But here's the thing, like we turned him off of that. Maybe if you want to do some merchandise dealings, bring him back once in a while, fine. But nothing on air permanent. No.
I don't want to see him a week in, week out type of guy.
I don't want to be hearing
Even though
brother.
I do have to say, when he was running TNA, I actually kind of liked it at first.
Because we were all like hoping that this was actually going to be taking the next big step.
And then Flair came over and we got a Hogan Flair match that was about 20 years later than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Hey,
you can't be all mad that Flair came over. We got the woo off between him and Jay Lethal.
Oh no, that was me that was good because Flair was a manager.
Oh yeah,
Flair should have just stayed as a manager.
But we got a Jay Lethal match against him too.
That
put Jay Lethal over.
The woo off put him over in the first place.
Oh, I know, but still, actually having a match with Ric Flair.
I know.
And being put over by him because Ric Flair said, "I want to work with this kid and I want to put him over." That says something. I want to come out of retirement to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. But in the woo off, yes, that was hilarious.
That was great.
That was great.
But the match between Hogan and Flair was not good.
No.
Because once again, it shows that Hogan, in this era, having 4 moves is not worth it anymore.
Nope.
But Flair still has in-ring chops. Man, he had a multitude of moves that he could do every single night.
Dude, that guy, he's going to be like 1 billion years old. It's just going to be like a skin and bones.
You mean he's going to be the next Terry Funk?
Yeah, he's going to be like there. He'll still be able to go like he's in his 20s.
Yeah, I know.
And like, how is he still alive? Oh, his soul left a long time ago.
He's just animatronic at this point.
No, it's all just
the brain just keeps firing.
Yeah, it just keeps firing.
We don't get it.
He's technically a zombie, but he doesn't go after brains yet. So we let him stay around.
His mic skills though kind of fell off.
Yeah.
All he does now is woo everywhere.
Woo.
Woo. Woo. He's kind of like Groot.
I am Groot. Woo.
No, Ric Flair, we can't do that this week.
Woo.
Okay, yeah, we can do that though.
Woo.
That might be a possibility.
Okay.
He's got a translator with him.
He's like,
Charlotte then becomes his manager.
No. You have Groot translating for him. He's like, woo. I am Groot.
Rocket's having to translate both of them.
He's like, he does this. It's like, why am I here?
I don't get this. Anyway.
Oh no, and Groot is really just Vin Diesel in a green suit.
Yeah, I know.
Standing there.
He's like, what's?
And TNA doesn't have the money to actually put Groot there.
Yeah,
So you see like, Vin Diesel going, "I'm Groot."
I don't get. No, it's I am Beep.
I am Beep.
Every time.
And then you have what's his name? Really scratched down. What's his name? Who does the voice for Rocket?
Oh, I forget his name right now.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just like, he's in a suit.
Finally, he just gives up. He stands up and he's like, "This doesn't make any sense."
Like, I can't.
Vin Diesel's like, "No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all." And they walk away.
No, he's like, "It doesn't at all." And he goes,
Zombie Ric Flair is left in the ring. He's like, "Woo, woo."
No.
Woo.
He walks off and Vin Diesel's like, "Yeah, he doesn't make any sense at all." He goes to walk off like, "Vin, you coming?" I just said it makes no sense.
I'm still getting a paycheck.
I'm still fine with it. I'm completely fine with it.
Doesn't matter if I get paid $1 or $1 million. A paycheck is a paycheck.
That was a kind of a bad interpretation of Hogan and Vin Diesel.
It's a terrible Vin Diesel, okay? I'm sorry.
A terrible Hogan, because that's what it sounded like.
Oh, I wasn't even trying Hogan on that one.
I know.
Brother.
That's a better Hogan.
All right.
But yeah, so if you didn't catch that, we don't want Hogan back.
Not at all. Not really.
Not at all.
Maybe as a one-off here and there, but that's it.
I'm more than happy having Sting come back and make a GM.
Yeah.
I can never get enough of Sting.
Okay. As a little bit of a give and take here. So we do give Hogan a GM spot, but Sting gets the other one.
No.
Oh, come on.
I take Sting. I reject Hogan in any way, shape, or form.
All right, fine, whatever.
Character.
All right. Now we need to move on to some drama behind the scenes.
Ooh, drama. I love drama.
So the Bullet Club are still doing their, well, it's more the Elite, are still doing their weird thing. This week.
Are they still having hissy fits?
Yes. So recently, the Young Bucks had a match with Kenny Omega and Ibushi, the Golden Lovers.
From what I've been told, I read this their very last few lines of the summary on Wrestling Inc.
Yeah.
And it said something like, and this match is finally over. Oh my God. I was like, okay, I have to go watch this, and I never did.
Once again, great match. It shows how, look, New Japan is doing something much better in ring than anyone else is doing right now.
Oh, no.
And I'm just like, thank you. Thank you for being the one major company worldwide that is promoting that you have better in-ring talent. You don't need the greatest cut, everyone cutting amazing promos.
Yeah.
That is WWE's thing, and they're still failing at it.
And then you have Triple H who's like, touche, New Japan. I'm going to do the same thing.
We're going to start getting better and better stuff in ring.
I'm going to start making better and better, stuff like that. We're touche.
NXT.
Yeah. But no, because I swear that's what after Wrestle Kingdom
11.
Yeah,
last year.
No, this year.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about the one that we just had.
Yeah.
Wrestle Kingdom 11.
No, that was 12.
Oh, it was 12. Yeah, 12. Wrestle Kingdom 12. Triple H was like, nice. Johnny Gargano, whatever his name is, Almas.
Oh, Almas.
Show them what you guys can do.
Yeah. I want to see how good you guys are getting.
Like, here you go.
All right, we got a 5-star match out of that. Sweet. That's why I cannot wait for NXT Takeover New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a feeling that we're going to get a 5-star or above match out of the show.
Oh yeah, I think we might get 2 because we have.
There's
Ciampa going on non-sanctioned street fight.
Yes.
We have
now that could also be a match that only gets 4 3/4. Yeah, because it typically the street fights don't lend themselves to the Meltzer level, the star system all that well.
But see, the thing is though, we're gonna have these guys going at it, so either they're gonna really embrace the street fight and it's gonna be a downright street fight, or we're gonna get a street fight with their talent of wrestling.
Yes,
I think we're gonna get that, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But it'll be a good match regardless. But anyway,
but yes, the Bullet Club. So the Young Bucks lost to the Golden Lovers. Cody, Hangman Page, and Marty Scurll came out and confronted them over the loss.
I mean Squirrel.
Whatever. They came out and confronted them. Yeah. And during the confrontation, so remember when Kenny lost the U.S. title?
Yes.
During that confrontation, Kenny pushed and injured.
Yeah.
It was Matt.
Yeah.
Matt Jackson. And so this time it was Nick. The last time.
Oh, okay.
This time, Cody, kind of attacked, pushed away, Nick. Sorry, Matt. Right. This time, it was one of the two of them. Damn it, they're brothers and they look alike. Yeah. One has chops, the other one's clean shaven. Damn it, guys, stop looking so much alike. Stop wearing the same stuff too. You need to change up your ring attire. Damn these tag teams that look alike and all that stuff.
Damn this generation me.
I know. Anyway, so there looks to be that there's going to be a division between the Young Bucks and Cody's group. Mm-hmm. I kind of called this a while ago that there was going to be by All In kind of the Bullet Club will be splintered into 3 groups. Mm-hmm. I did call that it would be Bad Luck Fale and his group
of the Bullet Club.
It looks more like it's going to be the Young Bucks, Cody's group, and Kenny's group. So who knows what it's going to be by the time that comes around. We have the show Sakura Genesis coming up Sunday. Then we have Ring of Honor Supercard next weekend. It's going to be pushing a lot more of this story between the Bullet Club, the Elite, and the Golden Lovers. Who knows where it's going to go? I have to say, holy crap. This has been a year.
Oh, yeah.
This has been since the first Okada Omega match. Because the Young Bucks were part of that.
Yeah, they were there, but nothing happened.
No, but that's kind of where it started.
Okay.
Cody was already part of the Bullet Club at that point.
Yeah.
And he was being overshadowed by Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Because Kenny got a 6-star match.
Yeah, okay.
And then Dominion, Kenny got another 6-star match.
Yep.
Cody wanted to throw in the towel at that match and end it for Kenny.
Yeah.
Everyone stopped him. It really is. This is a story of Kenny doing amazing work in ring.
Yep.
And just being a great worker. And doing things for the group and for himself.
Yep.
And Cody being jealous and overshadowed by it.
Yep.
And being demented and thinking that he's the greatest thing and the victim in this entire situation.
Yes.
That's why I cannot, I'm really looking forward to what All In is going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. We're going to officially get the end, I hope, to this storyline.
We'll see.
Or it'll be Wrestle Kingdom next year.
Who knows? But
who knows?
Who knows? But anyway, so we got predictions, so we gotta speed this up a little bit more.
Next major announcement: I know that all of you have heard it. We took a week off, and it took us a little bit longer. Daniel Bryan has been cleared to wrestle.
No,
And he took a major bump last week.
That's a lie. It's a joke. They're just getting us hopes up so they can crush shit. Until I see it by Wrestle Talk, I'm not gonna believe it. Oh my God, Daniel Bryan's cleared. You were telling the truth.
They published that almost 2 weeks ago. What? Why have you been that slow?
No, I have something I want to read.
Yeah.
Because last week when we were preparing to do this, I was like, to do this, like, can we put the show off for a week? I have nothing, and it's been a really quiet week. I'm like, you mean Roman getting destroyed by Brock Lesnar and
Meh, whatever.
You deserve it chant?
Meh,
Nothing?
whatever on that
Daniel Bryan is cleared?
Meh,
And
whatever.
you got nothing? Sure. Thumbs up. We can save it for next week or tomorrow.
I really did. I was just like, I was feeling incredibly lazy. I barely did anything regarding the YouTube channel for a couple of days at that point.
I don't blame you. Sometimes you just have to have
I was like, I need the time off. I can't get my stuff together.
No. But yeah.
Congratulations, Daniel or Brian.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's glad it's finally back. And they've confirmed a match is going to be Shane McMahon versus Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan teaming against the Best Friends.
Yeah. By the way, isn't Shane sick right now?
Yeah, and legitimately sick in the hospital. So they kind of doubled down. So we're not sure with the same thing that took Brock Lesnar
out for almost 4 months.
No, he retired for almost a year, like 3 years.
Well, that's because he had massive surgery as well.
Yeah, for it. So it's like we don't know what's going on. They may be doing this to build it up, and then maybe turn it into a handicap, or we'll get someone else. Imagine this. Imagine this. What if Shane McMahon can't wrestle? They know it. They're pushing it, and then they use it as a storyline. And Daniel Bryan's new tag partner.
Oh shit! Never mind.
That's
not where I was going with it.
Samoa Joe.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Ring of Honor.
Oh man, that's a Ring of Honor match.
A Ring of Honor match. All 4 men. Ring of Honor.
Personally, I would have changed it into a triple threat match.
Oh yeah,
Ring of Honor triple threat match. You know, you've got Kevin Steen versus El Generico versus the American Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, the first match, one of the first matches that really got me in hardcore, that my friend Mark sent to me, that got me hardcore into professional wrestling, was a Ring of Honor match.
Yeah.
Triple threat match with the American Dragon. Low key, and if I remember correctly, Frank Kazarian.
Nice.
But I don't think it was Frank. I know there was somebody else, and I don't remember who that third person was. But I know Low Key and the American Dragon were in this match. And I was like, it's in a gymnasium. What is this? Oh my God, what is this? This is amazing.
So, you know, the funny thing is, I love this narrative from Kevin and Sammy.
Yeah.
Because Kevin has gone back to Kevin Sheen on Twitter, and the El Generico Twitter account, which has been deactive since Sami Zayn showed up on NXT, became reactive.
I know.
So I'm just like, yes, keep that going. We don't have time really to dive into it news-wise, but I'm just going to throw it out here now, is using the internet, we're seeing people who understand storyline and storytelling in the new generation in wrestling, like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. We can use the internet, the elite. We can use this to further our storylines without, because we only have so much time on TV or whatever.
Right.
We can do this. People can follow us. Who want to.
Yeah.
Another thing who've been doing that. Johnny Gungaro and Tamara Thompson. That guy.
Yeah.
Have been posting things like on Twitter and stuff like that. There. The last one was Thomas at 3 a.m. in the morning, and Johnny Gargano's outside pounding get out here and he actually asks I want to put it down. Please make this match so I can take him out.
That's awesome.
So it's like they're using
using social media to continue storylines.
Yeah, so it's a great thing to do, and you need to. And that's what the WWE will eventually start doing.
I certainly hope so.
But when Triple H takes over,
I know
Vince won't do it because no, you just what TV's for. You only comments, nothing else.
House shows don't count, and it's like house shows should count. There should be continued storyline in a house show. You shouldn't have. Yeah, like one example for me was when last year when when Roman Reigns was injured after a match with Braun.
Yeah.
And then there were 3 house shows that week.
Yep.
Where Braun lost to Roman.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Roman's supposed to be injured. He should be taken off the house shows and or only being able to make an appearance at them.
Yep.
I mean, like, I'm really sorry that I had to back out of my matches tonight because I am injured. I won't be back in action for a while.
He can't say that. That would make him look weak.
Yes, except for the fact that then through a house show, you are saying that the injury doesn't matter. No, as a fan, I'm going to all of your shows.
No, I'm saying like you can't. He can't actually say that he backed out because he was injured. He has to say, I didn't want to back out. I was forced to back out.
Oh, okay.
Because it makes him look weak.
The GM of whoever's the authority at the house show should just be like, you can't wrestle tonight. Sorry.
Vince, we'll get to that in a second. But anyway,
next up, we've got your story, the XFL's rival, AAF.
I love this story because I sent this to. It was about a few weeks ago. It was announced. I sent it to Adam because I'm just like, after I read the article, I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious.
Oh, okay. It looks great.
So we all know
it looks terrible, but it looks great. To be so bad.
We know that the XFL is coming back in 2020.
Yes.
So what was announced a few weeks ago is, I can't remember the guy's name. I'm not gonna look it up because they don't give a shit.
Nope.
But all you need to know, the guy who did the actual documentary on the failure of the XFL back in November, is behind a new football league called the AAF. I can't remember what it stands for.
The American Athletic Football Association.
Sure, why not?
That's going to take over the world. World domination. The NWO.
So
there's a lot of letters in there right now.
I know. So he's launching one. Yep. Same time, gonna be the same times that time frame that Vince will be doing after the Super Bowls. But here's the thing: Vince is in 2020. This guy's next year. 2019. Yes.
A full year earlier.
Yeah. Doing a lot of the same things that Vince is doing.
The funniest part is if the AAF fails, that means that and it fails within 1 year.
Yep.
That means the XFL is going in dead in the water.
Yep.
Because they're like, they need to have the AAF have a successful first season for them to be like, all right, there is an audience willing to accept a new league.
Yep.
If it fails immediately, that means that the XFL is going in going, all right, we either need to scrap everything we're doing and walk away right now, or we need to go through with this and know that we are fighting a losing battle immediately.
Yep.
It's the XFL. They're losing the battle anyway.
You know the funny thing is, the guy who's behind the new one, AAF, is the son of Vince's partner in the last XFL through NBC.
You mean the guy that actually had the good ideas?
Yes. So, but they're both. Here's the thing: this new guy's league is going to be doing the same thing, focusing on shorter games.
Yep.
I can't remember some of this, but he's doing a lot of the same ideas. So it's going to be like,
the Arena Football League. I kind of enjoyed watching it for a while. Yeah. It does get very monotonous very quickly, but some of the ideas and the rules in it are kind of cool.
My boss at Planet Fitness, Kyle, we were talking about this, and he's like, this may be the XFL, AFF, the AAF,
the awesome as fuck league.
yeah. That's what it should be called.
I like that idea.
And it's just like you see it spelled out. It's like awesome as, and it's just F, and it's everything else is like just like the letters and symbols. But it's like it won't hurt the NFL in any way, shape, or form. But what it could have, if these are successful, it will more likely be the death of the arena football.
Probably.
But
because I mean, when you as secondary leagues,
yeah,
there can't be 3 of them.
No.
There's really only room for 1.
Yep.
And Arena Football League has been there for so long now.
Yep.
Problem is, it's not getting the attention it used to. I kind of wish it got more attention.
Yeah.
At the same time, they're trying to play football. Like, the size of the field and all of that stuff just always confused me. I do like the rule of you can have the in motion can be headed to the, instead of left right, it can be headed forward.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, all right, that's cool. That way they can time it, and you got one dude that's already on full bore, heading downfield. I'm like, all right, I like that. That's a cool rule. The bouncing it off the back wall for for a kickoff. I'm like, that's cool. I don't know how AAF and XFL are going to change their rules to speed the game up.
I don't know. Well, one thing is not a lot of commercials. Because Because the XFL, not the XFL,
the NFL,
the NFL. I saw wrestling over this past summer, where they want to try to make the game even longer so they can get more commercials in there because it's more money to them.
Well, yeah, except for the fact that the fan isn't there to watch the commercials.
Yeah, especially because like they took a big ratings hit this year.
Yeah,
for some reasons that are stupid. We're not going to get into others because it's too long.
Yeah.
I mean,
for me, half the time of watching a football game is because it's too long.
I mean, people love football, but it's too long.
Like, I have no problem keeping the halftime at whatever, what is it, 15 minutes?
I don't know. I don't watch football. I don't pay
like
attention to football.
whatever on that. Like, that's cool. It does give the players the rest time.
Yeah.
Because it's the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Super Bowl is 30 minutes.
Yeah, because they have the halftime show.
Yeah.
Which makes sense for the Super Bowl.
But still, 15 minutes is good to get that rest and all that stuff.
Also gives everyone in the fans and at home
time
to go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Get more food. More importantly,
but with
more beer.
Yeah. But with all these commercial breaks, you don't need, like, I've seen players complain about it because, I mean, I went to an NBA game.
Yep.
And the amount of TV timeouts that happen, I'm just like, all right, they played for 5 minutes and now we have a TV timeout. Oh, they're taking a timeout now, so we got to wait for a commercial. All right.
Yeah.
Back to the game. Okay. And
there's 3 seconds.
There's another TV timeout. I'd hate to pay $70 to $300 to go to a football stadium to watch a game to be like, all right, they moved. Okay. Wait for it. All right, they did something. Okay, well, now we're going to wait 5 minutes. Okay, they did something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
So we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, like, let's be honest. Success, yes.
Yeah.
I hope for them. But because things happen best when you have competition.
Yeah.
Improve. But let's be honest. I mean, yes, the last time the XFL came out, they did some stupid stuff, tried to try to get ratings. It were not going to work.
No. because
it's not pro wrestling version of football. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Just to have a faster
a
faster time frame for games.
Yeah, not just even that, but just more more games and more time for more people to get in.
Yeah.
It's never going to overtake the NFL, no matter what Vince McMahon thinks he can do. But being able to give people who didn't get a shot in the NFL can come over here and play, maybe make a name for themselves, where they actually then are like, oh no, we want that guy when his contract runs up. We're gonna bring him over. There you go.
Yeah.
But anyway, next one.
All right, so the next one's actually an announcement.
Ooh, announcement. What announcement?
The Miz and Maurice have a daughter now.
They're getting divorced?
No, they've got a kid.
Oh, really? They have a kid. That's sad. I feel sorry for them.
The young lady was born on March 27th. And congratulations, Mike and Maurice. I retweeted this for you guys, and I tweeted it out there already. I'm gonna say it again here. If your daughter if your daughter has half the ego that you have, it's still double every other mortal on this planet.
Yeah. Hey, I have a bigger ego than the Miz, so that
I'm sorry.
Oh,
dude,
wait, my bad. You said mortal. I'm not mortal, so okay,
Exactly.
we're good.
You're good. You're good.
I misspoke. I'm sorry.
But congratulations,
Yes,
guys.
congratulations.
Hopefully in about 18 or so years. No, it'll be about 20. Your daughter can go against Daniel Bryan's daughter.
Yeah.
for a
Keep
match
family,
at WrestleMania.
Yeah, so hopefully we can have that going on because we can keep in that instead of have the Hearts and the Flares feud keep going.
Oh yeah, no,
we'll
this is
have
going to be the Miz's and
the Miz's and the on the
and the Bryans.
Or in the WWE universe, the Miz's and the Danielsons.
No, it's Daniel Bryan.
Brian.
So it's the Bryans.
The Bryans. Wow. I'm so glad it's Friday because I've been doing this all day long.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's
Good
not
for
a
you.
good thing.
All right. So we got two last things. What?
You didn't mention what the tweet was of for the announcement.
Well, it was the announcement of his daughter.
Yes, but what was it? The photo?
Oh my God, that's an awesome photo.
Yes.
I don't know how they got it. Okay, so at the bottom of the photo is their daughter's hand.
Yep.
Then it's Maurice's hand just over it,
Yep.
cupping it, and then the Miz's hand cupping her hand. I was like, oh, that's super
Yeah,
sweet.
it was really nice. It was kind of fun.
I was like, good for you
like,
guys.
yeah, and you already know that girl already has him wrapped around her little
Oh,
pinky.
already.
Already.
Just totally.
Yeah.
Maurice has him wrapped around her
Oh,
pinky.
yeah. Well, though, on their honeymoon, he just wanted to play fantasy football when she wanted to get some little personal time with
Yeah,
him.
well, sometimes fantasy football does take precedence. No, it doesn't.
No.
As a single man who's very, very single, you go after that.
Yes, you do. Okay, what are the last two?
All right. So I have to just hold this up for you because I'm not going to say them out loud. Should we do this one or should we do this one?
Okay, so
Yeah, top one or the second one.
do ban moves because the one below it.
Or we're going to be complaining.
That might take a while.
Yeah.
That might take a while. Not necessarily complaining, but us enjoying it a little too much.
All right. So it turns out that the Louisiana Commission of Fighting,
Yep.
which oversees pro wrestling, has a number of moves that are banned.
During WrestleMania weekend. Now,
Oh no, this is just banned. At
I know,
all times.
I know, but
this is
it affects WrestleMania weekend for all wrestling
for
shows.
everyone. Everyone.
Except for two people.
Well, 2 shows.
2 shows. And
3 shows, technically.
Yeah. But there are 2 companies.
Yes.
Ring of Honor, which is now seen in the same light, and
I know.
WWE, obviously.
Yeah, they are the big dogs in the
Yeah.
pond now.
Oh my God. And you think,
Does that work?
When you look at the Ring of Honor to the WWE, that's still a really small pond.
I know.
And this is more like an ocean over here.
Whatever.
But compared to everything else,
Yeah.
those are like pebbles.
They are the
They're the grains of salt at the bottom of WWE's ocean.
Well, no. If we're gonna say it, WWE is the Atlantic Ocean. Ring of Honor is the Great Lakes.
Yep.
And the independent scene is Lake Winnipesaukee.
Yeah, you know.
It's a big lake, but it's still small compared to the other 2.
What lake is this?
Oh. Anyway, so what it is all variations of the pile driver.
Can I just make a quick
What?
thing here? I'm gonna shorten the list really quickly. Basically, no flippy shit.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, also no power bombs.
Yeah.
No variations of the power bomb at all. No moonsault, no shooting star, no 450 splash, or any variation thereof which involves one wrestler leaping or flipping off the ropes or turnbuckles to contact the head or neck of the opponent with any part of his body. I don't know about you, but if you have you ever seen a shooting star press or a moonsault or a 450 splash that they connect with the head?
Yeah.
It's always mid body,
I
center
know.
mass. Whatever on that one.
I know.
The shotgun, the stun gun or any variation thereof which results in one fighter's head or neck being dragged, draped, or clotheslined across the rope.
Oh, can I say the next one?
Yes.
The next one, no throwing anyone over the top rope.
Yeah, no, and the specific wording is no wrestler shall throw, push, shove, or force another out of the ring or over the top rope. Well, there goes the battle royales.
Fuck you.
No striking of a wrestler's head with any object, chair, trash can, lid, etc., and so on. I'm just like, what the? Okay. Look, I understand that what they're doing is to, help out, like to prevent injuries and liability and all that stuff. Because one of the reasons why the pile driver was done away with, I don't remember if it was 86 or 76 off the top of my head, but they did it because one dude got injured.
Yeah, bad,
very, very badly. He sued not only the booker, the promotion, the opponent in the ring, and the commission.
Yeah,
like he just went after everyone.
Yep.
And I was like, well, that's cool, but you knew what you were doing getting into the ring.
Yeah.
But so what it is these rules are more designed for the independent guys, the minor leagues compared to the major leagues.
Yeah, the idea is that because the reason why WWE and now Ring of Honor is seen in this light is because they have a high enough elevation of training that they can pull these moves off. The company knows that their performers can pull these moves off without people getting hurt, so they get a pass.
Sorry, it was 96.
Oh.
I was 10, 20 years off.
Yes, you were.
In the wrong direction.
Yeah. So it's like they had that pass. So thankfully, the commission has allowed for companies, individuals, bookers to come and get waivers for that weekend if they can prove that they can do it.
Right.
Basically, Will Ospreay, just go, because you're probably gonna be like at 5 different shows that week.
Yeah, go nuts.
Just go and do it yourself. So you can say,
talk to the because so the commission's lawyer, John Green Jr. Recently, was once again, because he's the attorney over all of this. He wanted to get clarification from Green, because Green said that there are special occasions that a performer can ask and explain and show what they can do and be like, all right, we'll allow you to do these things. Will Ospreay, Ricochet, any of the guys who do a ton of flick. I know he's with
NXT, so he
whatever. These are the guys that can, show off what they can do and get permission. But when the interviewer Bixenspan attempted to get clarification from Green on how the commission would determine who was well trained, he referred to the head of the commission, Naquin. The gentleman's last name was Naquin. His first name, never mind, I can't find it right now. Russell Naquin. Who now is no longer talking to the media at all about any of this. And I'm like, what we're just trying to do is trying to get what you mean by some of the terms of well-trained.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is that a veteran? Is that somebody who has proven time and time again that they can do these moves and they've been in the major leagues and now they're back in the independent scene? What do you mean by this? And like, the commission is just shut down and refused to talk to anyone. I'm like, cool. Wait until Access Week when all of the media is there.
Yeah.
And then they're like, some of you are going to have to talk at some point.
They're going to be pounding down on your door.
And the longer that you say that you're not going to talk to the media, the longer the media are going to continue to send questions.
Yep.
And just be like, can you give clarification about this? Yep. You want this to go away? Answer the questions. Just get it out there and just be like, no, we do it on a case-by-case basis. We have a member of the commission go to these events prior to it happening so that the performers can explain what's going on.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, if that's how you judge these, awesome. Otherwise, what you're just saying is, well, we've got these rules and that's how it is.
Yeah.
We don't take it case by case ever. It's whatever. We defer to the WWE because they have attorneys that are good enough to sue the crap out of the commission.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, we'll pull a Kentucky on you guys. No, Kansas.
Yeah.
And never show up in Louisiana ever again.
Was it, actually, no, I think it might have been Kentucky. No, it was Kansas.
It was Kansas.
It was Kansas. For some reason, when you said Kentucky, I'm like, wait, was it? No,
It was Kansas.
Okay. So, but yeah, so it'll be interesting to see for some of the smaller shows, how they'll affect this. Again, Will Ospreay, please just go get
just do a Ring of Honor show.
There's a clearance across the board.
He would probably do the Ring of Honor show instead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I literally have not looked at Supercard. The card for Supercard.
I don't think he's on that one. I know he's in at least one show on an independent level.
All right.
So I'm sure he's gonna be like knocking on the door. I'm not in media. Can I just get certified, please?
Yeah. Now one of
this like, what's the name? Will Ospreay. Here you go. Like, I'm gonna ask him a question.
Now, the end of this is the article from Cageside Seats. The end of the article, I do like the very final line. Don't expect pile drivers outside of the Smoothie King Center, Uno Lakefront Arena, or the Superdome.
Yeah.
I'm like, the pile driver is the one move that I'm like, it needs to be done by two people that, one, are super comfortable doing the move.
Yep.
And that they know exactly what they're doing every time they set this move up. Because outside of that, that's a move that just a simple fraction changes, and there can be an injury.
Yep.
I mean, and I'm not talking a head neck injury. It could just be a shoulder injury.
Yep.
So, that's a compressed spine.
Oh, yeah.
There's random foot from the guy taking the pile drive comes back and smacks the guy on the head. The guy giving it. There's all kinds of...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at the same time, there's... You could blow out a quad just getting into the ring. You can blow out 2 quads just getting into the ring. So, there are injuries that can randomly happen.
All right, so the last one
The last one, we're complaining.
Celebrating.
Yeah, I know.
So I already kind of spoiled this one with my reading of our Brock Lesnar destroying Roman Reigns.
Yep. So
we love this. The fact that Vince again has failed to get Roman over when he was convinced he was going to get him over.
No. Technically, Roman Reigns is over.
Yes, technically.
As the biggest performer who everyone hates.
Yes.
Like, yes, his stuff is the highest seller. Personally, if I walked up to a merch table right now and I went, what have you been selling out of? I want to know what you're selling out of. I don't want to know what's your what one performer's selling the most of. Because truth be told, they probably have 6 boxes still sealed behind the table of Roman Reigns stuff.
Yeah.
While they've sold out of Braun Strowman. Yep. They've sold out of Brock Lesnar. John Cena has 1 box that's still sealed. But he had 9 t-shirts up there.
Yeah.
Roman had 9 t-shirts up there, but 6 boxes are still sealed.
Yep.
I'm like, that doesn't show that yes, he may be the highest selling merch, but it doesn't mean that he's the most popular.
No, it doesn't.
People are not enjoying him.
No, because, I mean, like we already said, we finally get this showdown between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Yep.
And Brock literally destroys him. Because Vince's mind frame is, we've been picturing Brock is anti-WWE. He's leaving, trying to get that Goldberg, Brock Lesnar heat from WrestleMania 20 when they both knew they were leaving level onto Brock. So when Reigns came in and was pro WWE, the fans would cheer him. No. We knew back when you put him back in with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose to reform the Shield, what you were trying to do
is get fans to cheer for him.
You knew they would cheer for the Shield.
Right.
So your mind frame was...
they're cheering Roman.
No, not even that.
Oh.
That's what Vince was going to hope for.
I know.
Until things went horribly wrong with Ambrose and everything. But the idea was, we'll put him
Poor Ambrose. When is he coming back?
Not for a few more months.
Oh, man. How bad was that injury?
He was out for 9 months.
Ooh.
Well,
he's going to get a huge pop when he gets back.
Yeah, I'm hoping he comes back as a heel.
I hope he comes back as a true non-heel, like non-face. He comes back as a Roddy Piper style character.
I just want him to come out as a complete psycho. This injury just put him over the edge.
Like not psycho.
No.
I want him to be like
No. I'm talking about the Lunacridge fringe. Like I want him to be like
No. I want him to be cold and calculated in the first couple of interviews and stuff like that. The moment he gets hit, it triggers. And he goes off on the guy. Bell rings, he gets the 3 count. Gets 3 count, bell rings. He gets back up and he's like, "Don't hit me. You don't want to." Basically, he pulls a Hulk. You wouldn't, not Hulk Hogan.
No, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
the Hulk, the Credible Hulk.
He's like, "You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Don't make me angry." You know, he keeps giving that kind of warning. Finally, someone just, you know, is like, you know, Seth or somebody wants to get the good match out of him, and he keeps trying to push him. Finally, he just snaps, and you see the full-on lunatic fringe. And afterwards, he's like, "I don't like that side of me. Why do you keep pushing that side of me out of me?" And then you get a conflicted character.
No, I don't.
Somebody
want that.
who wants to mess with people, but he doesn't like seeing how far he will go.
No, I don't like that.
Whatever. It's bringing actual character development, not one-sided character, not one-dimensional characters.
You can still do that. Have a multi-dimension and him being nuts. Like
it's the WWE. They will just do a one-sided character, and in 3 years, not even 3 years later, they'll fire him because they'll be like, "You weren't getting over with the fans. Like, you weren't writing me properly."
But you would think that having him do what you just said, they're gonna do too?
Well,
no.
because in my world, at WrestleMania, Vince is retiring.
Yeah, same.
And then, as of the next night, Triple H is just straight up in charge.
And Triple H just strips Roman Reigns of the title.
He's like, "No, give me that. Walk away.
You're fired. Go away." But anyway.
But no, this entire build-up between Roman and Brock should have started 1 year ago.
I know. They kind of did.
No, it should have started the night after WrestleMania.
They kind of did.
They did a shitty job of it.
Do you remember what they did?
No, that's how bad it was.
Paul Heyman comes out and addresses the fans about whatever happened with Brock. He's like, "Now we have to address the thing. The 1 in 21 is now 2," and he kind of hinted at that.
No, it should have just been a straight up confrontation. The moment that Roman was out there, and every time, you know, said, "This is my yard now."
Yeah, I know.
Brock's music should have hit, and he'd been like, "You got lucky. Yeah. I fought him I pinned him at his peak. You got a man who was barely able to walk in the ring." Yeah. And it's just like completely cut out his win and just been like, "No, your win is because you got him at his worst."
Yeah.
Brock beat him at his best.
Yeah, but anyway, going back to like the whole Shield thing really quickly.
Yeah.
It was built
nobody cares.
I know, I do. But the idea is that like they put them together, they'll get cheered. So the idea is if we keep them strong, the people will start cheering for Roman little by little, which they did for a little bit. Because in the center of everything, they were still cheering.
They were still cheering the Shield.
It was still cheering the Shield, but they were cheering individual moments as well, and a little bit of Roman too. But when they started to separate the Shield a little bit here and there, every time when Reigns was out on his own, he was not getting the cheers that they thought he was.
No.
A few more, a little bit, but nothing like they were hoping for.
I'm more than willing that those were pumped in.
Probably. But I can also see that a few people think, "No, he's better than this thing, so I'll still cheer him here."
I mean,
but
I will,
because in their mind frame they're thinking he's still part of the Shield, not like he's out on his own. No.
Look, I will give Roman is actually very competent in the ring.
Yes.
As a single star. The problem is he's boring.
Yes.
And as much as it's also kind of my complaint about John Cena.
Yeah.
In ring, when John's not when he's not invested in the match, he's boring in the ring.
Yep.
Roman, even if he's invested in the match, is kind of boring in the ring. I would rather see Roman break out of this. Show us 3 more moves.
Yeah.
Suddenly you've got 7 moves.
I know.
I would like to see you do more.
Yeah.
Because the WWE has a very cookie cutter style.
Oh, I know.
And it's like, okay, well, you two are going to be wrestling. You do your 4 moves, you do your 4 moves, and mix them up as to how they get done. Okay, move on. And it's like, no, why can't we have, reversals? Why can't we, that's one of the reasons why I am so looking forward to AJ versus Nakamura.
Oh, I know.
Is that this is going to be a technical match and a slight high-flying match and a brawling match.
Yeah.
This match is going to go everywhere that it needs to, as long as it's given the room to breathe.
I know.
I have a feeling that it will be given the room to breathe.
Yes. But the idea is that it's just like they try to build this up now because the thing with the Shield failed because Ambrose got hurt. They put Jason Jordan in there.
Roman got sick.
Roman got sick. Then Ambrose got hurt. They put Jason in there. He gets hurt. So he's like, okay, this Shield thing's over. Oh, crap. How are we going to get Roman over with the fans so they celebrate his win? Oh, let's make him the WWE guy and Brock the UFC guy. He's leaving.
Oh, he doesn't care about the company. He's not going to make appearances. It's like, well, yeah, except for the fact that you're trying to force at this point, you're trying to force a sympathetic face.
Yep.
Except for the fact that you've booked him for almost all year as a nigh unstoppable force.
Yep.
And now he's your sympathetic babyface who's always getting beat up, and the company is the authority is against him. And it's just like, thank you so much for trying to cram what should have been a year storyline into, 2 months?
Yeah.
Not even 2 months?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's also one of my biggest complaints about WWE, is that WrestleMania should be something that is strived for from the day after WrestleMania.
Yes.
Like, that day there should be hints at the possibility, like, if there had been a face-off between Brock and Roman that day, you would have been like, ooh, well, maybe that would be a kind of a cool match to see at WrestleMania next year.
No.
Except for the fact that
it's Roman Reigns.
it's Roman Reigns, and the way they booked him for the rest of the year, I was just like, oh, come on, stop it.
But not even that, but right now there's rumors going around for next year's main event. Like, they're referring to this as the main event.
What?
Asuka, Rousey, undefeated.
Okay.
Like, the whole thing was going to build up to Ronda will go undefeated on Raw. Asuka will be on SmackDown with the champion still undefeated, and it'll be Rousey who breaks the streak, but it'll be building towards that.
Actually, I would have no problem with that, because it does seem like it's going to be like an AJ versus Nakamura style match. Where there will be reversals and people might kick out of something. Yeah. There's going to be a bunch of rest holds that actually look like they're trying to submit the person.
Yeah, and it'll build to that, and like to the first women's main event of WrestleMania. I'm okay with that, because it's not like Ronda coming in and like, I'm gonna go for the championship right off the bat.
Yeah.
Or at SummerSlam, I'm going for the championship. No, they're building huge around to get her there.
Oh, what? Long-term storytelling?
See, WWE has been doing long-term storytelling only once in a while.
And it only happens by accident.
And it's usually, and most of the time, it usually involves Roman Reigns.
Or someone being injured and having to be out for a while.
Yeah.
That they're like, well, when they come back, we'll start this back up. And it's like, well, yeah, so the only reason that this is long-term storytelling is because somebody wasn't able to be there?
Exactly.
That's a crap reason.
So yeah, this build up. I mean, the last 2 weeks we've actually seen Brock and Reigns in the same arena and gotten build. We've got to see Reigns get thrown around, which is one of the things we loved about about Strowman doing it. Now all we're getting is Brock doing it, and we still love it because we get to see Roman get beat up.
Yeah,
Reigns is gonna get booed out of the arena at WrestleMania. And one of the things I
seriously hope that they don't put that match on last.
It
should be the curtain puller.
there is some hope.
Oh,
a few weeks ago, I forgot all about this. There's a possibility that the main event has not been locked in.
That should be AJ and Nakamura.
That's the thing. They haven't necessarily locked in which championship. We all know who Vince wants to go off because he's going to be convinced that everyone's going to be cheering Reigns.
No. It's going to be like the Royal Rumble last year, before, 2016?
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago. Now that I think
15?
It was not this past year.
It was 15.
Yeah.
Where The Rock came out, and like you can see just in the face of like, I can't believe I'm out here. I cannot help this kid.
He thought for sure he's gonna help get some pops, and then he's like, boo. He's like, wow.
Why did I do this?
Why did I agree to this?
I can't even get this kid a cheer.
I can't get this kid a cheer. Okay. But yeah. So this build. Well, it's been great to see Roman get beat up again.
Yeah. It's a build that I don't care about.
Yeah. Now I will tell you this. Unfortunately, I doubt it will happen. But Paul Heyman's contract is up after WrestleMania 2.
Ooh.
But imagine if he renegotiated. And the only way this would be awesome is at the next Monday, the next night, Roman's out there getting booed and cheers. Out comes Paul Heyman, gets a pop, and then all he's just like, yeah, I ditched my last client because I saw the real big dog here and offer his contract, and we get a heel Roman Reigns.
That would be great.
Led by Paul Heyman.
I know.
There we go.
Even better, if they are going to close it, Paul Heyman screws over Brock Lesnar, and at the end of it, he's the one holding up Roman's hand. I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
We got to... And even better is it allows for a... I mean, yes, it is. During the match, it will be considered a double turn.
Yeah.
Because, Brock will come out as a face, and Roman will move to heel.
Though Brock is basically already the babyface.
Even though, that's what's already going on in the eyes of the fans.
Yeah. But no, the really even better way is when Heyman's raising up Roman's hand.
Yeah.
In the belt, is Brock's just like, Roman's just like, he's not sure, like he's confused, but he doesn't actually yank his hand away. He's like, so now you have this like, wait, was he in on it? Building some story, building a mystery. Oh my God! And then for a couple of weeks, like Heyman just keeps showing up around Roman. Yeah. And Roman's like, I'm not your client. It's like, no. The question is like, he walks past him, doesn't shove him, doesn't put him up, doesn't tell him to go away, but he also doesn't say, I'm with you. Yeah. And finally, and Paul doesn't say a thing. He doesn't come out on Monday and say something or why. You wonder. And finally, at the next pay-per-view. Backlash? Payback? Yeah, back. Paylash? Paylash? Lash pay? No, that doesn't work as well. Back it is. Back. we actually get hit. Paul Heyman actually helping him win again, and Roman going like, "Yeah, this is my guy. I'm a Paul Heyman guy." No, he yanks his hand away, and Paul's like a little shocked, and then he extends his hand. All right, and they shake, and then we get that. But either one, we won't get it because Vince is an idiot. Yep. Yes, anyway. He is. All right. We got predictions. Time for predictions. We're in 26 minutes. Yes. To do it. All right. Which probably won't be too bad because we don't even know. You're wasting time already. I know. I like Moving on. So New Japan Pro Wrestling is doing the Sakura Genesis show on April 1st, Sunday. So first match. First named match. It's a tag team match. It's the Bullet Club, Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi, versus the Young Bucks. What? Bullet Club drama some more. Woo. Nick and Matt Jackson. Who do you have? The Young Bucks. Okay, you're going Young Bucks on this one. No, go with Bullet Club, but like when you have the Young Bucks and Bullet Club, I know that's kind of like which one? They are the Bullet Club and the Elite. Like, go Young Bucks. Okay. I feel like they need a win. I have a weird feeling that to continue storyline. So do I, but they're going to lose again. Yeah, I kind of do this. I feel the same way, but I'm going to go out with the Young Bucks. Remember, this is the second, maybe third match now that they've entered the heavyweight tag team division, and that could be the storyline they're going with. It's like, they've destroyed the junior heavyweight tag division.
But the heavyweight division is actually just outside of their reach right now.
Yeah, they didn't realize how much it was gonna be.
Yeah, how different it was going to be.
Yeah, so it'd be a good story, but I'm gonna go with the Young Bucks.
Well, I'm gonna go with the Bullet Club because I like the idea of them not being able to get a win.
I do too, but I still want to go with the
Young
Bucks because it's just like I have a feeling if I went with Bullet Club, the Young Bucks would end up winning. Or not only there, the Bullet Club's gonna win. I just feel like in this match alone, I'm screwed either way. So this match, go with a team I know versus the team I don't.
Remember, they have mics in here.
Yeah, exactly. That's the WWE. New Japan hasn't gotten their mics in yet.
But the Bullet Club, the Elite put in theirs.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw Kenny?
No, it was actually Cody who came in.
Did he have the hat on, like trying to act like he's not Cody?
No, he had sunglasses and a hoodie.
Yep.
This time, and I was just like, "Hey, Cody, how's it going?" He's like, "I'm not Cody."
Cody? It says Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota.
Cody. The Cody.
I was like, no, that actually says the Cody.
The Cody.
Not Rhodes underneath it.
Yeah. And as Rhodes under it crossed off.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like,
go ahead, go in the office, install your mics. Just don't disturb the ones from WWE.
Yeah, they hate it when that happened.
I had to stop dusting because they yelled at me.
If you find any more from them, let us know.
Yeah, because now I'm starting to realize that they have too many in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Ring of Honor has to get theirs in here too.
Yeah. Second match. It's Chaos, Toru Yano, and Tomohiro Ishii versus Suzuki Gun, Taichi, and Taka. Damn it! I knew I was gonna run into it. It's not Takashi Iizuka.
I was about to say, like, Adam, I'm very disappointed in you.
I know.
You promised us you were going to mess up names. And
I was doing good for so long.
Yeah, and
I got through one and a half.
I was going to say, come on, Adam. Our fans are waiting for you to mess things up so they can say you're a racist.
All right. So it's a tag match. Chaos versus Suzuki Gun. Who do you have?
I don't know Chaos just because I like the name.
All right.
I don't know either one of these, so I'm going to go with the name I like.
No, because I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm going with Suzuki Gun.
Do you even know who they are?
Actually, no. Not at all. Okay. Third match. Ooh, we're back to the Bullet Club again.
Okay.
It's Bad Luck Fale, Tamatonga, and Tonga Lau. They're the current champions. It's a 6-man tag match for the never open weight 6-man tag team championship.
Yep.
Versus Togi Makabe, Michael Elgin, and Ryusuke Taguchi. I don't know why I got hung up on that one.
I don't know either.
Oh, I know why. Because I can't see through my mic screen.
Oh, okay.
I got TAG, and then I could kind of see the CH, and I was like, what? Okay. Anyway.
Bullet Club.
Okay, yeah, I'm going Bullet Club as well on this one because,
like I said,
I'm not screwing with Bad Luck Fale.
No, am I? I don't want him to show up here and say it's fail and beat us up.
I know. I don't need him to try to big boot me.
Yeah. So if you Bad Luck Fale, if you do want to come in and give him a big boot, I'm all for it.
Yes.
So let me just get my video camera so I can make sure we get it. Bam!
He is a big dude, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's only like 6'4", he's somewhere between 6'3", and 6'6".
He's somewhere on my height.
Yeah, but he is like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And he moves very well for his size.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's best way I can describe the movement for people who haven't seen him. It is like watching the Big Show in the ring sometimes.
Oh,
there are days that you look at him and go, "Wow, you got around the ring pretty easily. All right, for a big man."
Yeah.
And then there's other times with the Big Show that you look at him and you're like, okay, why
are you still wrestling?
Why are you still doing this?
Yeah.
And then like 6 months later, he loses weight and you're like, hey, he's back. And wow, he's doing good again. His knees aren't bothering him anymore.
His hips not bothering him because he got it replaced.
All right. Next up is another 6-man tag. Wow,
this whole card
there is 2 singles matches.
I know. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
The show in California.
Yeah.
All tag matches, I believe, except for maybe one.
Okay. I mean, I have no problem with this.
You never see this in WWE.
No.
Tag matches more than one.
Two tag team divisions. We have oh no, there's 2 tag team divisions in the WWE. It's like, no, you have one tag team division over 2 shows.
Yeah.
That's what you don't have multiple tag team divisions.
Yeah.
These guys have 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next up is another 6-man tag match. It's Taguchi Japan, which is Hiroshi Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and David Finlay versus Chaos, 3 other members of Chaos, Haruki Goto, Jay White, and Yoshihashi. Oh, Jay White. That dude, I'm really enjoying Jay White.
Yeah.
As like, dude just shows up, and I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I like this kid.
Yeah, I'm liking. There's a reason why they put the U.S. belt on him.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
For that. I'm going with one everything that Jay White's on.
Chaos.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Chaos again. If I knew he was on the Chaos team, I'd be like, yeah, Chaos.
See, I like the fact that Chaos is kind of the answer to the Bullet Club.
Yeah. You know the funny thing I love
without directly being like, yeah, we fight with the Bullet Club, and it's just like, no, we're another stable. What? Stables?
There's like 5 stables
I know.
in like New Japan. Wow, having multiple stables? Whoa.
Outside of just like a bunch of really good tag teams as well. All right, next up. Oh yeah, here's another 6-man tag match. Los Ignorables. Oh man, I cannot. Spanish is even more difficult for me.
Yeah.
De Japan. Oh, it's that one. It's Naito, Evil, and Sonata versus Suzuki Gun. Minoru Suzuki, Lance Archer, and Davey Boy Smith Jr. Yeah. You got some names in there that you know. I saw that belt. Yeah.
I hope that's not the actual belt.
I seriously hope not either. Sorry, Tim just showed me the leaked image regarding the possible Sorry,
Yeah.
not junior heavyweight. Cruiserweight tag team belt.
It looks like something like the Power Rangers would wear.
It does not look good.
This one looks pretty good though.
See, that one looks a lot better. I like that one.
That's actually
The one that has like an octagon shaped.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What are you doing? You are not Anthem.
No. Don't be like don't point at Anthem WWE.
Okay, so do you have the Japan or Suzuki Gun?
Suzuki Gun. Why not? I've heard the name earlier than the list. Why not go with them? That's really what I'm going to be basing this off of. I like the name, or I've heard them before. Oh, we heard about this one already. I'm going to go with them.
Oh.
It's like I don't know how to pick these people because only full show I've actually watched in New Japan was Wrestle Kingdom 12. So some things I kind of recognize, but at the same time I'm like, that guy. That's a statue of Jesus going like.
That's Buddy Christ.
Yeah, Buddy Christ.
Hey. Anyway, all right. So next up is a 3-way tag team match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship.
Ooh.
So we've got Suzuki Gun. Again, that's stable.
Okay.
It's El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. Seriously, hope I didn't screw that up. They're the current champions versus Los Ignorables de Japan. It's Bushi and Hiromu Takahashi versus Roppongi 3K, Sho and Yo.
I'm going to go with the last one.
Roppongi 3K.
I like their match with the Young Bucks at Wrestle Kingdom 12.
And they've actually been turning in very good matches lately.
So I'm going to go with those guys.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we'll go with them. I actually know who they are, actually.
Personally, I'm going with Suzuki Gun in this situation.
I would have gone with Suzuki Gun, but when you said the last one, whatever the name is, I can't.
See, I like doing the New Japan stuff for the simple reason that this levels the playing field for us.
I know.
I finally get a bunch of wins because I follow and I'm able to choose things very well. You're like, what's that name? Okay.
We'll go with that guy.
But then, like, Ring of Honor, I'm just like, oh, crap, I haven't seen any of these guys wrestle.
Yeah, I pick something based off on the news site, off of one news site, Wrestling Inc., that I happened to catch, and I'm like, that's what I'm investing on. No, you're wrong, and I'm right.
Yeah,
The fact that I got 6 out of 9... on the first time doing a full Ring of Honor show for the guessing, I still can't believe.
Luckily, that one did not count.
Yeah, you got lucky on that one.
All right. Now we've come up to our first singles match of the evening. It's for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. It is Will Ospreay, the aerial assassin himself, versus Marty Scurll, the villain.
I've already picked mine.
Okay, who do you have?
Will Ospreay.
Okay.
You gonna go with the squirrel?
Nope, I'm going Will Ospreay as well, because it's Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
The aerial assassin is awesome. Now, I am really looking forward to this match between them because of the fact that Marty is very much a guy who will ground people as fast as he can. Will is, well, it's Will.
Yeah.
I'm like, the dude, I'm looking forward to in about 5 to 10 years when he comes over to the WWE and has a match against Ricochet again. I really look forward to that. Or when Ricochet leaves in 3 years because he's pissed off with the 205 division.
He won't be because Triple H runs that.
Yeah, but there's a possibility that he's just like, no, I deserve to be on the main roster. Stop putting me down here.
Well, when Triple H is running this show after WrestleMania,
I think he'd close 205 Live and incorporate...
No, I like the idea of 205 Live being its own thing, like
right.
NXT. But again, build it up. Make it special.
No.
You can have the cruiserweights on Raw to give highlights, but build it up slowly. So you have another brand there. But you don't limit those guys to only being cruiserweights. They've run their course there. You want to do something else? Bring them over to the main roster. Let them do some stuff there. See how they do.
All right.
Anyway.
So, next up. Another tag match.
Not surprised.
But I think you're going to really like this one.
I know this one.
So it's the Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi versus Bullet Club. It's actually more of the Elite, Cody and Hangman Page.
I'm going with Omega and the Golden Lovers.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm going off this idea that the Golden Lovers are going to win this, and Cody is going to win at Ring of Honor.
Okay.
Show.
All right.
Tag team, the Golden Lovers are better than Hangman Page and Cody, but in the first one-on-one match, Cody Rhodes is better than Kenny Omega, in a sense. We'll see.
No. What I'm going to take is I'm actually taking the Elite in this situation. Okay. The reason is because they're going to win by cheating.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that they win. They straight up, Hangman Page attacks Ibushi outside the ring and prevents him from getting back in the ring, therefore making it more of a handicap match. Mm-hmm. And Kenny just can't get over that. At Supercard,
yep.
I'm calling it now. Cody's gonna win there too. Once again, by having Page or Scurll attack Kenny backstage or as they're coming out to the ring before the match. Therefore, Cody's just going to be like, I've beaten you twice. And Kenny's like, because I got beat up because it was a 2-on-1 in one match and I got beat up before the match by your flunkies in the second one. We haven't had a fair match yet. And then Cody just avoids him all the way until like no one-on-one match again until All In.
We'll see.
Or Cody keeps sending people to attack Kenny before every single time they have a singles match. And then at All In, finally, Kenny gets the one-on-one even match between the two of them. And it's a 6.5-star match. It goes for 57 minutes. And it's the greatest thing that has ever happened in a U.S. ring ever.
No, it cannot go for a 6.5 star.
Why not?
I want an 8 star.
Whoa! All right. We've got the last match, which actually really surprised me that they were going to give this kid the opportunity this soon after winning it. Yeah. So very recently, Zack Sabre Jr. won the New Japan Cup.
Yep.
Which gives him the ability to challenge for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Or the Intercontinental Championship.
Right. It's a championship.
Or the never open weight championship.
Right.
Was the options. And he picked the one.
The heavyweight championship. Yes. Come on. So it's Okada versus Zack Sabre Jr. Personally, This is one of my other really I can't wait to watch this as well. But I'm calling Okada still winning.
Oh, so do I.
I would love to see Zack win this.
Yeah.
And maybe by Dominion, Okada gets it back.
Yeah.
But I really think that the way that they're booking Okada, and the way that he just keeps turning in good match after good match with almost anybody you put him in the ring with.
Yeah.
I'm going Okada.
I was gonna go Okada too. I mean, I'd love to see Zack Sabre Jr. pick up the win here.
I want to be wrong.
Yeah, I want to be wrong. It'd be awesome, but I just don't think Zack Sabre Jr. is gonna be the one that they push to be the one that beats him.
No, not right now.
I don't even know who they can be positioning to beat Okada.
Naito. I want it to be Naito.
You want it to be Naito?
Yeah, because Okada's the one who took it from Naito to then start this reign that he's had. Yeah. And I want Naito to be the one at some point to get probably Dominion. I would love it for it to be Dominion to finally get the win there for him.
Okay.
But, who knows?
I want Kenny to win it. But
I would love Kenny to be the one to do it as well.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Oh,
all right,
anyway.
So we got our predictions in. There's lock sealed.
Yep.
I can't. So Sunday I can't betting odds. I can't call and say I want to change this.
Nope. No can do.
Okay, how about after the match is over? Can I make my change when I lose?
Nope. No can do. Really. The funniest part is next week you're gonna be like, well, so I actually picked so and so.
I'm gonna pick so and so. I don't remember half the time who I picked.
I know.
If it's a match I don't care about when it comes to WWE, I don't remember who I picked. Did I pick this guy?
No,
I
you
picked this guy. No, I didn't.
Not at all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up, a like, and all that awesome stuff. Join the notification squad and follow us on Twitter. It's at 01pod.
And tell us what you think of the show down in the comments. Tell us your predictions for the Genesis card. I'm not even going to try to say the first part of that.
Sakura.
Oh, wow. I actually said it correctly. Sakura Genesis. And you think who's going to win.
Yeah.
And tune in for next week when we have back-to-back shows.
Back-to-back.
Predictions. Maybe some news.
Who knows?
I doubt it. Unless something breaks where Roman Reigns is caught being a steroid abuser and is fired from the WWE, and we get someone better in there to beat Brock Lesnar.
Braun Strowman. Neville.
No. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Enzo shows up.
No, I have a feeling I know if they had to replace Reigns at the last second.
Yep.
Not that they have plans with Strowman.
Oh, it'd probably be Seth Rollins.
No. I could see what they're doing is because apparently he's cleared to do it now. It would be Big Cass just showing up and
no.
I'm in this. No, I don't want that either. But I can see Vince well, I need a big guy to beat him down. Go out there, Cass. Just a big boot, and that's all. No.
That would actually ruin everyone involved.
Yes.
Because he hasn't been built up. Anyway.
And he sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful week. We'll be back next week. See ya.